Alright, it's been a while since I've wanted to share this particular video with us. Now, it is your own duty to watch this video to the end and also drop a comment on this video as soon as your offer starts converting. As soon as you get your first conversion, you are to comment on this video for me to know and be able to drop some other videos. At the end of this video, you can see that my dashboard now I'm only having $0.56 because I promoted this particular offer. Let me show you $0.56 offer that I just promoted with this particular method while testing it out. Okay, then some of us have been going about converting our offers in a different way, in a way that is wrong. Now, there's a right way to promote your offers. What is the right way to promote your offer? Come to offers, come to all offers. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how much I've been able to make with just one single proxies can earn you as much as you want. So you click on United States. So you need to follow this video so that you'll be able to earn more than just one thing. So look for one that has to do with email and zip summit. Okay, now this is email and zip summit. This one is $1.92. so what I'm going to do right now is email and zip summit that has to do with $1.92. I'm going to pick that particular link. I will click on get link and I will copy the link. That's the first thing. I will look for another one that is email and zip summit. This one as well is $1.92. So I'm going to pick the link again, copy the link. Okay, that makes it 2. I hope you are counting how much we are earning already. Let's look for another one that is email and zip summit. This one is 1.08. We are going to use one single proxy to convert this thing, so I will copy that one as well. Okay, then email and zip summit 1.92. I will not copy that one. I'm looking for the one that has to do with email and zip summit that has to do with this one is 3.52. Okay, I will copy that one as well. 3.52. I'll be looking for another one that is email and zip summit. This one is 2.56. Click on get link. 2.56. I'm going to convert all these offers using just Antidetect browser. Okay, email and zip summit. This one as well is 2.56. I'm looking for another one that is okay. This one is 3.20. I will click on it and 3.20. Now all this link I've just copied. The next thing to do is to go and create a landing page. So let's quickly do that right now. Let's create a landing page for this offer. So we go to sites.google.com. That's where we go to. Then you put your phone in desktop site. You click on blank sites. Okay, click on the blank site. Okay, so I'm not going to waste time creating a landing page because that is not the goal of this thing. The goal is just to let us know that it is converting. So I will not put the title. I will just click on embed. So these are all the links I've copied. One by one. What will I do? I'm going to paste the links right here. I'll just paste the link. Okay, I'll just paste the link. The other time I was not copying any link at all because I was just want to show us. Now let me go and copy 2 links. If you want to copy link, this is how you copy link. This one that has to do with 3.20. I'll click on get link. Then I'm going to highlight it like this. Then click on copy. Okay, let me go back and look for this one is 1.92. Get link. Let me highlight it again. Copy. Okay, so right here I'll just put the one of the link. I'll put it here. Okay, I'll put it here, then wait for it to load, then for me to just embed the link. Now the first thing is to create a landing page. I'll click on next. I'm creating a landing page. That's the first one. Then I'm going to click on embed again. I'll put the second link, which is this one. Okay, then wait for it to load. Click on insert. So making two, just make sure that you have different. Now let me try to come to the middle of all these things, and let me try to make sure this thing is well fitted. Okay, right, you can see the first link. Okay, let me do the second one as well, like that. So now we have two different offers here. Okay, let me just try to put a text box in between them. Okay, this is a text box. So just make sure that you just put all your link. I've already created a particular tutorial on how to create a landing page. The next thing we are doing is to go and get our free proxies. That's the next thing. Okay, let me make this the third thing. The third thing to do is to have your RDP server. Let me show you. So here is my own RDP server. I've already made a tutorial on this today and I've dropped it on my YouTube channel. Here is my own. I'm going to show us what to do with this RDP server very soon. So now just follow me as we open the proxy right. Alright, go to this particular link, whereyoubite.com. Go there. That's where we'll be getting our free proxies from. Okay, this particular link will load. Sometimes it might even load for hours depending on your network. So I'm going to wait for it to finish loading, then I will show us the next thing to do. If you are using Google Chrome, you click on Cloudflare, sometimes Cloudflare, so that it will load faster. So the next thing to do is to look at the icon at the right hand side, the icon at the top. Click on that particular icon at the top, this three dot icon. Click on start my free trial. I need you to note that any email address you use for this thing, while you are creating your landing page, make sure you have about 5 offers there. All the 5 offers is what we'll be converting. Okay, any email address you use will be your username, so be careful, and any password. So I will click on sign up. Right now. Then I'll wait for it to load. As it is loading right now, then the next thing to do is to be asking me to create my password, my username. Okay, it's going to show a particular pop-up. Just make sure you decline that pop-up. Just remove the pop-up. You don't really need the pop-up. Okay, so now put your email. The email address I want to use is, okay, I want to use this email. Then the password I want to use is okay, let me just use that password for the sake of this tutorial. Okay, so let me just use that password. The password will be visible to us because we are going to see the password, but it's just for me to, then I'm going to save this. Now it is telling me to verify my email address, and I'm going to do that right now. How will I do that? I will go to my email address. I'll go and open my email address right now. That rebranded email address. Okay, they've sent me a code already, and so click on to login page. Then you put right, we want to log in right now. Okay, so we want to log in right now. Just click on use, then remember me, then click on login. Okay, so this is very important. My account is not yet verified. That is truth. So I'll click on OK to verify my account right now. So for you to verify your email, you've got to log into your email address. Then you copy the link as I've copied mine like this. Then you let the link load. Then you click on login to log in into your account. So my account is not yet verified. Okay, in this case I'll just open a new tab so that I will allow the verification process to work. So I opened a new tab so that the verification process can work. So that's what I did. Let it work. So I've verified my account right now. If it takes you a while to verify your account, all you have to do at this particular point is, because sometimes it might just keep loading. All you have to do is you will go and download any VPN of your choice, then connect the VPN to United States, then log in. It will allow you. Sometimes it will just be rolling. Since I've been trying to verify my account, this new account, because of this tutorial, it has just been rolling until I had to connect to a particular VPN. So I disconnected the VPN already. So the next thing to do when you log in now is you click on this particular thing. Can you see the way I did my own? Click on it like this. Okay, click on in the front of that password, click on it. Then you click on the icon at the top, that TV dot icon at the top. Then you click on proxy list generator. Okay, then the under the country you choose United States. Okay, so under the proxy region, I'm going to just choose I'll be choosing New York. Okay, that's what I'll be choosing. Okay, wait, before you choose that, okay, the region will be Florida. You can choose anyone. Okay, then the city can be random city, just leave it as random city. The session is default. Okay, this particular the city is random. You can choose random for most of them. The host is login and pass. Then the number of IPs should be 10. Just leave it. Okay, so how do you now use this to log into your account? The first thing you do is to click on the icon here. There's one icon here that says download, so I'm going to download it. So download added. I've downloaded it. Okay, now when you download it, you'll be needing that details because you will need to be coming here every time. So let me show you what I've been able to download. So it has been downloaded on my phone, and you can open your own. You can open your own on your own phone. You can open your own. Okay, so my own right now, how do I use these details? This is the IP address. You can see that it gave me different location. So I'm going to copy this first one, 51.81.70. I will click on copy. Okay, then the port is 80. So I will open this particular app on my phone, super proxy. So click on add proxy. Right, okay, it is socks 5 you are using, so you put this, then the port is 8000. Okay, can you see it is taking it as green. So let's change it to http. Okay, so let's check the server location again. Let's check the port again. The port is 8000. Right, so let's use the username and password right now. The username and password, the username is this. The username is that email, rebranded email. That's the username. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that username. Then the password is REMMA 2023 according to what I gave it. So REMMA 2023. Okay, let's validate these details. Maybe it is real. If it is working, we are going to know. Okay, let's validate our details right now. All right, that's been validated. Okay, let me change to socks 5 again. Normally this thing is for http. Okay, it's for http. So let me check again. It is not giving me correct details yet because of the network. So right now what I'm going to do is this. I will go and open my Antidetect browser and use it to validate and verify these details again. So let's do that right now. Let me use my Antidetect browser to validate and verify these details right now. Okay. Alright, I've opened my RDP client right now. Then I'm going to put my password. Then I'm going to log in. This is how to use your Antidetect browser. This is how to use it. So I'm making videos for it right now. Alright, I told you that it's because of my network. That is why this thing is not showing before. Can you see that everything has been green on my super proxy? Everything is green. In front of the server, you can see the green. In front of the port, green. It's because of the network, but now the network is stable. So what will you do? You click on the icon at the top, then you click on start. Immediately you click on start, let me quickly show us before I use the Antidetect browser. Click on start, then you do this thing. You go to proxiescheck.io. I want to show us that this proxy is effective. Okay, when you get to proxiescheck.io, the first way to know if a proxy is working is that it's going to open a web page. Okay, then you come down. Can you see that we are now in we are okay? I'm coming. You will see that when you scroll down on this thing, what you will see proxy no type wireless. If the proxy is yes and the type is let's say the type is writing something like maybe it's writing VPN, it is wrong. So let me show you. The proxy is no, the type is wireless. Okay, so right now, how do we use our Antidetect browser? Before I proceed, I will implore us to do something. When you are choosing your country, choose United States. When you are choosing this particular place, try to choose New York. Okay, try to go and choose New York. So I prefer New York because I've seen that New York give me the best result. New York. Then when you are choosing this the region New York, the city can now be a random city. Okay, but as for me, I also choose a particular city when I'm doing it. Okay, so the city I usually choose Miami as the city. So that's what I do. So don't just choose a random thing. The IP session, I choose sticky session. So this is how to set it. So you can see that. Let me do it again because if you are selecting and you don't select the right thing, you will not get the best result. The country is United States. The region I choose is New York. You can choose any other one. The proxy, anything you are choosing here, make sure it is consistent. Okay, I've tried New York, I've tried Delaware. Then the proxy city that I do choose is Miami. So I've tried this several times. Then the IP session is always sticky session, meaning that if you use random IP, you will not get results. That means if you are trying to do your self-clicking, it will be running around. So I use sticky session. Then the session duration is default. So let's now start from the beginning again. So let me now start again from the beginning. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to download this thing again. So make sure you download it. Download this thing. Then you now copy. Let me copy the first one here. Okay. And for you to get a better result, you can just copy everything here like this from up to down. Let's say you copy everything like this so that you will not be coming to this web page. I'll just copy everything from 1 to 10, copy it, then go to maybe your WhatsApp, your Telegram, your notepad, and save it there. You can just save it there. I also do that. So but for the sake of this particular session, I will not be doing. Okay, let me just go and save it somewhere. So I've saved it somewhere. All right, now let me copy the first one, which is the only thing I need here is just this 135. That's what I need. So this is just what I just need. Okay, let me just copy that 135 alone. Okay, I've copied it. All right, so I'll be going to my super proxies right now. I want to show us this thing the right way. All right, so I'll click on the plus icon. I will give it a name. So I'll give it a name. Then the server, I will put it here. The port is 8000. So I'm going to delete this one. All right, then the username is okay. Let me change this to http right? So the username, I'm going to go and copy the username right now, which is this username. Let me just copy it. Let me copy the username. The password is REMMA2023. Okay, REMMA2023. Alright, if your network is good, you'll be seeing that the server will tick green, the port green, username green, password green. So the protocol is HTTP. So I will name this one melody 1. So when I'm doing the second one melody 2, okay, then let me just click on the icon at the top. Then I will click on start. Then we are going to go and verify this location if it is in New York and United States. So we go to proxycheck.io, proxycheck.io. Anytime you are using any proxy, anything that make the proxy to open a web page, it is a good proxy. Okay, can you see now that our location is New York? Can you see? So can you see it is in United States, Texas? Proxy, no, type residential. That is to tell you that if you use this proxy for your self-clicking, you will definitely get results. Because if your proxy is showing proxy yes, if it is showing proxy yes, that means they can detect you. And if your type is showing VPN, they will detect you. But now my proxy is showing no, then the type is residential. So the next thing is to use our anti-detect browser, right? So I will come and stop this particular proxy. I've got to stop it. Now you can choose to use your Go login on your mobile phone if you don't have access to RDP. But if you have access to RDP, you can fire on. RDP is more secure. Okay, you can actually use Go login on RDP. That one is more secure instead of using Go login on mobile phone. So I'll be logging into my own RDP right now. So I want to log in. Then I'm going to show you how to use our Antidetect browser. If you follow me well, you are going to learn everything you need to learn about this thing today. Then I'm going to convert my offers. You click on new profile. New profile. When you click on it, okay, it will not allow you to click on it until you do the settings that I taught before. Click on new profile. Okay, give it a name. The name I'll be giving this is Mayan. Okay, then the browser will be, I'll be choosing Chrome browser for this. Click on the drop down menu for the browser. I will choose Chrome 128. I can as well come to Chrome 127 and download it, but I use Chrome 128. Then the browser I want to use is Firefox. Sorry, let me go and use Firefox 129 because I've downloaded it before. The operating system for this thing right now, okay, it's not showing me the right operating system, so I will click on Chrome again. Okay, right, on 127. Let me download it. Okay, let me download that Chrome browser. Okay, let me download it. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm trying to make sure that I take my time to explain this thing well. So I'll click on install to install it. So everything we'll be doing on system is what I'm doing on mobile phone right now. That's why I'm making this a long tutorial, a full tutorial. Okay, then it has been downloaded. Okay, so we are using this 128 right now. Then this one is Firefox 129. Okay, Firefox 129. Why is it not choosing it? Then this one is 128. Okay, I've used Firefox 129 before. That is the reason. So I have to download another one. I've used it while I was doing my own self-clicking. So I need to download a new one, and I'm downloading it right now. I'm going to install it. You see that it's very fast while I'm doing this thing. It's very, very, very fast. So here is how to do your self-clicking. You've got to be patient. The first time you do it, you get it. Okay, so now I'll be choosing that Firefox 129, and I'll be choosing my Chrome 128. Okay, All right. So Chrome 128 is my target. All right. So now the operating system we are targeting is Android. You can see iOS. If you can see where I am right now, you can see iOS. So what comes before that iOS is the Android version. So I will click on the one, that icon, this particular icon here. This is for Android version. This is Android version. I will click on it. Then the user agent is let's leave user agent as all. Okay, let's come to this tag. Alright, let me just leave the tag as it is. There's nothing we are doing with it. We are doing with the tag. Okay, so the next thing to do here is you come down, then you come to proxy type. You click on HTTP. Okay, then the proxy host. The proxy host will be that particular number we copied the other time. Then the proxy port is 8000. That means I'm to clear this one in front of it. The username for the proxy is this, my email. Then the password is REMMA2020. Now we want to check if this proxy is working or not. If it is working or not, you click on check proxy. You can see connection text passed. Let me bold this particular thing right now. Okay, I believe you can see my screen. If it is writing connection test failed, that means this proxy is not working. You can see that this free proxy is working, and you have access to about 50 of this proxy. I mean about 50 of it. Make sure you do it in a week and you get results with Adbluemedia and CPA grip. Okay, so you can see it is in Washington. So now the rest of the thing here, okay, okay, the rest of the thing here, they are not really important. Okay, right. So I'm just trying to check. Then you click on OK. Click on OK. Successfully created. Successfully created. The next thing to do is to click on that Mayan. Click on it. When you click on it, you want to run it right now. You want to run it. Click on it. Okay, then when you click on it, you will see that it has been highlighted. Then you click on open. You want to open it. Okay, so it is waiting to be opened. So let me pause this video. Right, okay, it has been opened. Now the next thing to do is it is showing you your location, that you are in United States, Texas. Can you see? Then right on your phone, you have to open a new tab. Okay, then open a new tab. Then you now put the link to your landing page. Okay, as for me, I will go and pick one of my direct link, but as for you, use your landing page. Okay, at the end of this video, I'm going to show us how we can get how. Now the first thing to do here that I will advise us to do is this. I will advise us to go to gmail.com. Okay, if you want to do your self-clicking, this is where I do my own. Go to gmail.com. Then when you get to gmail.com, that's why you need to use Antidetect browser. Go to gmail.com. Okay, don't worry, it's going to load. It's definitely going to load. Okay, it's just the network that is acting up. If it is not loading, no problem. You've got to just go to click on back, or better still, you go to gmail.com again. You type Gmail. Right, and just click on the first one. Okay, it's not opening. right? So what we want to do is to create an account, okay, for my personal use. So you want to create a Gmail account with this proxy so that you can use it for your self-clicking. A real Gmail account, it will allow you. Okay, this is the method I do with my self-clicking. So let me put the name. Search for a white person name. A white person name. Let's say Martha Betty. Okay. Next, sorry, the name I choose is not actually Martha, but I hope you understand that as I'm trying to make sure that this video is not long, this video will still be long. Okay. So, alright, and I don't want to cut this video into two. I want to make sure it is a full video. Okay. So I will choose this one. I will click on next. Okay. Then the password, let me just use the password I will remember. Betty to 2024. Betty. You can use this thing to create unlimited email address for yourself clicking. This thing I'm teaching right now is what I teach in my premium class. I'm just teaching some of what I teach in my premium class. So click on next. Okay. Now it will ask you for your phone number. It does not matter. There are times that when I'm doing it, it's not even asking me for a phone number. It will just go directly like that. Okay. So but our focus here is to make sure that we use this Antidetect browser to create a particular thing. So let me try to use okay, let me see if it works. There are times that it doesn't even ask me for a phone number. So when you are doing your own, make sure you just create a particular email address. I'm just trying to teach us extra tip. My focus here is how to convert it. So I will open a new tab right now. Okay, the phone number I'm using is not the one I'm using. So I open a new tab. After you've been able to get your Gmail address, okay, then the next thing to do is I'm going to paste that particular link. That link, I'll paste it there. Then I'll go to that link. Okay, let's wait for the link to open. Let's wait for it to open. Okay, so it is going to show this thing sometimes because it won't Google is trying to determine if you are a robot or a real person. It's asking me to choose a boss. So I want to show us how to convert this particular thing. I already have the list of email addresses I'll be using for this thing. So I'll just use one of my own email addresses for it that I've created in the past. Okay. You can use a whole day to create a particular email address. Then later you begin your self-clicking. Okay, I want to make sure that before this thing reach 40 minutes, I want to end this video before it reach 40 minutes. Okay. Alright, the web page has opened. I will click on allow. Okay. So the email address I'll be using right now is one of the email address I've created in the past. Okay. So let me try to use the email address, one of them right now. Okay, so I'll be using this particular email, OWENLEON. Okay. Okay, so I will click on continue. Right. So just wait for it to load. Normally, the way you will know if this thing is working or not, the way you will know is that you'll be seeing down here that some things are popping up. Some things are popping up here, like cents $420.69. Those things are indication that you are doing the right thing. So the title is Mr. Okay, the first name is Owen. So the last name is Leon, right? Now, how do you know the street address to use for your self-clicking? This is where it is technical, okay? Come back to your proxiescheck.io, then take your pen and your paper, your writing materials. So you are going to write down these details. These details are very important, and I'm writing my own down right now. That's what I always do. So look at this thing. Look at this thing. I mean, you open a new tab on your Antidetect browser that you are using. Open a new tab and type proxy. Okay. Proxiescheck.io. Okay. Proxiescheck.io. Right. So the details it will show us is what we'll be using right now. Okay. Let's see the details it is showing us. Right. Let's see those details right now. So the postcode it is showing us is 91204. Okay, that one is very important. The region is California, very important as well. The it is California, so we are going to go to the link I always drop, and you go to California and you click on generate. There's a link I've dropped on my Telegram channel. You check that link. Okay, you can use the zip code on the link, or the way I used to do it is that I will go to my web browser. I'm not showing that right now, but listen to my voice. If you go and type 91204 addresses, okay, you type it on Google, so it's going to show you address in 91204 in California. So okay, I've seen an address that I'll be using that it has shown me right now. Okay, let me try to show us this thing. All right, here is one that it showed me. So this is how to do your self clicking 91204. Okay, I'm going to copy this address right now. I'm going to copy the address. Okay, then I'm going to go back to my Antidetect browser and use the address. So here is it. CA, meaning California. Okay, this suit that is asking us, I already said that I gave us a link as to how to get the details. The suit, you can just put number 19, number 19, no, number 265. I mean, you can see it on my screen right now. I'll put 265, 265. The city, okay, Glendale. The city is California. Okay, we already know that according to proxiescheck.io. So the city is that Glendale. That's what I'll be using. Glendale. Okay, the zip code is 91204. Okay, that's the zip code. Okay, 91204. Then the phone number, I gave us a link as to where to get the phone number: 303 287 1235. The month, select any month. select any day, select any of the year you wish to use. Oh, sorry, the year I choose is too close, so let me go and choose around 1990 something. Okay, when you are doing this thing, you got to be patient. Okay, sometimes I wake up in the morning and after I've done my normal activities, this is the next thing I jump in to do. So I'll just do it from morning to like maybe evening, then I use the rest of the day to rest. So you click on continue. Okay, click on continue so that it will open the next page. You can remove all this thing that is popping up. Can remove it. Mind you, if you use this method for Adspower and Montag, you will definitely get results. You will see that it will convert. There are many things you can use this particular thing to do. Many things beyond this one. Okay, it's asking me to save the address. I will click on no thanks, I'm not saving it. So pick these things randomly, pick them randomly. I just want to make sure I finish this video so that I can show us that it is converting. Okay, so this particular offer I choose is saying that you don't qualify for any offers at this time. Please try again later. Okay, but it does not matter, it will still convert. Just make sure that it will convert, because this is not the only thing I'm doing. Let me show you. When you finish doing this thing, just the next thing to do is you make sure you close this thing. How do you do that? You come to the down button. Let me try to use arrow right now. Let me try to use the arrow instead of using the other thing. Okay, you bring your arrow to this place, to this particular place that my arrow is right now. Okay, then you click on that particular place. When you click on it, okay, let me try to do it again. So you will see how you can create a new profile. So the next thing to do is to click on the plus icon. Okay, let me take the arrow to that place as well. Let me do it again. Okay, the arrow is here. Okay, opening. So let me take the arrow to that place. So the arrow is here. You click on the plus icon indicating a new profile, to create a new profile. So alright, so I want to, you create a new profile, you will do the second task. The reason why I say you should copy your link up to 5 is when you convert one using the same proxies address, you can use it to convert about 15 email. You can use it to convert 10. You can just choose them one by one. So this is it. So let me go and show us that my offer has been converted. I've done some offers before. While I was doing this thing, I've done some offers. So let me show you the total offer that has been converted for me. On my dashboard right now, you can see that I've gotten $19.16 today with this self-clicking method. $19.16. You know, before I was having some amount of money there. Calculate it with all the offers I selected the other time with the one I did extra. 19.16 in a single day. So this self-clicking method works. In this tutorial, I've been able to teach us how to get free proxies, free email, Antidetect browser, how to convert our offers. So the next time, just go and pick your free proxies and use it. Thank you.